For our first postural exercise, we're going to do exactly what it sounds like. Start on the ground. So what you're going to want to do is get a book, one that isn't too thick, ideally between an inch and a half. And then you're going to want to try to find a soft surface to lie down on. Once you found your place that has ample space for you to lie down, you're going to sit on the floor with your knees bent just like this. Once you're ready, you will slowly lie down, allowing each vertebrae to take its turn getting on the floor, with your head being the last thing to touch the ground. Once you're here, take a moment to feel that lengthening in your spine that you will have just by being on the floor. Then, you can either take your hands, if you don't have a book, and just put one on top of the other and put them behind your head like this, with your elbows nice and relaxed down. Or, to get even more relaxed and into the posture, you take that inch to inch and a half book and put it right under your head like this, looking up. This is what's called spinal reconstruction. And what that does is it allows you to have the natural curvature of the spine. It starts at the head, which is a bit up, and then the spine goes down and touches the floor here at the chest. After that, the spine goes slightly up at the abs and then touches the floor at the hips. Your knees up like this allows that curvature here at the abs to be slight. It's not too high up, but it's also not pushed against the ground flat. So you're going to feel much more pressure at the hips and at the rib cage here, and you can probably fit a finger or two under your spine here at the abs. This is called spinal reconstruction because it allows your spine to reform at its most natural state with that little S form we talked about in the spine before. What this does is allow your spine to relax and lengthen, but also strengthen the muscles you need to have your spine in the right position. Once you're here, you'll ideally want to be in this position for around 10 to 15 minutes to really allow it all to take its form. That can be a lot of time, so you're not going to want to have your phone up here or your book to look at, because as you can see, your shoulders come up and it ruins the alignment a little bit. So you can have your hands nice and relaxed here, or under your head if you don't have that book. And if you want to entertain yourself or make the time pass, you can put on a podcast, you can put on some music, anything that just allows you to be in this position. Once you've been here for around 10 to 15 minutes and really felt the natural form of your spine while looking up at the ceiling, we'll meet at the next lecture where we'll start our posture from the ground up.